All right, hello guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video from OPM Inc. Today I was actually gonna do a welcome to Forex video, beginner video for all the people joining my group chat. I've had a lot of people join my group chat which are they don't really understand what trading is. So a lot of people watching these videos actually don't understand what I'm saying in my videos. So the next video I'm gonna post after this is going to be a in-depth breakdown on how to get into Forex if you don't have any understanding about what trading is. But this specific video, because it's currently 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm actually recording this video, what I'm actually going to be doing is doing the part two of the gold breakdown. So we've done part two of the BTC breakdown, and now we're actually going to do part two of the gold breakdown, and we're gonna get into that very shortly. Actually, let's just get into it right now, to be honest. Get into it right now. I'm actually gonna go. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm OPM and let's do this. All right. So looking at XAU USD, based off our last analysis, this was last week during the weekend. Price was at $3,886 per ounce. I did believe that gold was actually going to do a deep retracement into the downside in that video. I thought gold was going to come sweep these lows out of right here, but they didn't end up sweeping these lows. It just continued and actually created a new F. What I am looking for right now though is still that deep retracement before I actually look to enter some buys. And what we're seeing right now on the chart, if we zoom out into the 15-minute time frame, what we see right now is that price is actually looking to do that. If price does break these levels right here, which is currently doing right now, so now will actually be a decent time to actually enter some sell positions, even right in the Asian session and whatnot. So that'll actually be a good time to enter some trades. But I do believe that I want gold to kind of drop down to, I would say, around this level right here. This is a 15-minute imbalance. 15-minute imbalance. I want gold to kind of drop down to this level. Once gold gets here, I'll be looking to enter some buys back up, to ride it back up to create a new alpha or even just catch some buys on the upside. But yeah, definitely still very, very bullish for gold and whatnot. If you watch our last video and watch this video, then you understand what we're talking about. But this is how these videos are going to be going, to be honest. They're going to be in episodes and whatnot. So in order for you to catch up with the analysis, you're gonna have to watch the previous video and then actually come to this video to understand the update on what is currently going on. And I actually forgot to share with you guys, I forgot to share with you guys the trade I took on XAU USD. I actually took a trade on XAU USD based off our last analysis and whatnot. Let me just switch to this camera angle so you guys can actually see the trade that I took on XAU USD. Um, so we're just gonna go here, charts, trade history on. Boom. It's actually quite amazing to be honest. Took some nice trades on XAU USD. Yes. So based off the analysis, I don't know if you guys can see that. Don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's just try and get this camera to focus. Is it gonna focus though? Okay, yeah, you guys can actually see that. Yeah, so these are the trades, these are the suppositions we actually took on XAU USD based off our last analysis, and we actually made £250 in just the space of a couple minutes and whatnot. And that was just quick scalp to the downside, actually catching that retracement to the downside. So you guys should be watching these videos and actually be keeping up with my trades. If you want to join my exclusive Telegram channel where I actually send out these trades, then obviously just drop a comment underneath this video and then we'll actually go from there. But without further ado, let's actually get back into the charts and actually see what is there for us. So for this week on XAUSD, it's still buys to be honest, definitely still buys. I just want price to kind of take this liquidity level right here and take these internal liquidity levels right here. Once price does a clean sweep, which it actually looks like is heading towards doing that as we speak at the current moment. So I want price to kind of drop down from here, I would say. drop down from here all the way into the zone, and then from there we should see some buys to the upside. Since we're just doing a quick breakdown and brief breakdowns and whatnot, we're actually gonna just take a quick dive into BTC USD just to kind of see where price is currently at. So based off our previous analysis on BTC USD, is actually gone ahead to create a new AF. I did think price was also gonna retrace for BTC USD. The reason being is because price has just been creating new AFs, and in order for you to actually get a clean entry for buyers, you need to wait for a retracement. But at the current moment, I did say that BTC USD is going to head to about 130k, 135k this week. We've seen it at 126k, and right now what it's currently doing is moving up towards that 130k area. So I do believe that price is actually going to be heading towards that area. What you can do as a trader, look out in my Telegram group chat for the live updates on these analysis. I'll be sending in screenshots of what price is currently doing and where you can actually enter. And I am going to be posting that video of the one-on-one introduction into Forex, so that everyone that doesn't really understand what trading is or really understand what charts is can actually get into it. But this was really just a quick video just to kind of give an update on what the market is doing and how my trades are currently, or what trades I'm looking to take. So I'm definitely looking to take some XAU buys, and I'm looking to take some BTC buys this week. Based off my previous analysis, I do believe that the market is just going to continue moving to the upside. So with that, I would say do some self-learning, do some self-learning, study yourself, study the charts yourself. If you have any questions, send me a DM on my Telegram group chat. You can join that, the bios in my YouTube link and whatnot, and then we can go from there. But this was just a quick video just to update, quick market update. That's what I'm gonna title this video, market update, and then we'll actually dive into another analysis later down in the week, actually breaking down what trades we've taken and where we're gonna go from there. But yeah, it's been sweet. OPM out.